What you cooking?
Guys, welcome to the Next Generation Baller Show. I'm your host, EP. This is Zach. Sam, don't forget the Supreme.
Don't forget it.
Well, it's not coming on.
It's going wrong.
It's going wrong.
I said it. Wait, let me just start off by saying I said we were going to apple crumble and the Italians brought custard, yeah? That's what they just did, yeah?
Custard.
Alright?
No.
But yeah.
So it's not coming home.
Yeah.
And on the disappointing side, we've all seen about the scenes and seen the stories and all the nonsense. We'll delve into that a bit later on the show. Because it's such a big topic, we are actually gonna skip the transfers for this week and we're gonna delve straight into it, talk a bit about the game, and then we get onto the more
serious side.
Side, you say the more, yeah. So
on it a bit last week.
Yeah, we touched it last week, and now it's just come to the horizon. So
come to the forefront.
So let's go straight into Supreme, because normally you be your slot right now. So what I want you to do here is just give your opinion on the game. Like, it's not coming home, it's not coming home, it's going home. Like, what was your whole thoughts on the game?
Just before you go, Supreme, yeah, let me just say something, because last week you said something very poignant, yeah. You said that the papers reflect the readers. Do you get what I'm saying? Or the people that are reading, so the papers are going to reflect that for them.
Yeah.
So this week, what we see now is the people come out and say something blatantly racist. And then look at the media. You see what the media did? No coverage of that.
No, it's mad. That's it. But we'll get onto that.
Yeah,
we'll get onto that a bit later.
Listen.
So Supreme, what's your thoughts on the game, the football side of it?
On the football side, obviously, probably similar to everyone. I feel like first half, great start. I understand why he picked that starting lineup. I feel like he could have brought on Grealish, Saka, and Sancho, all three of them, on a lot earlier. I feel like Saka should have came on.
Okay, so you feel they're banging him on the right time?
Yeah, at half time, Saka should have came on for Trippier. 65th minute, I would have put on Grealish. 5 minutes after that, I would have put on Sancho instead of Sterling. Now Grealish instead of Mount. I would have left Rice and Phillips, but wait, I think Rice had the card, right?
Yeah.
So
I think he got one early on.
I'm not sure if it was this match or the previous match, but anyway.
No, the first card was Harry Maguire.
No. Then Rice didn't have a card, so Rice doesn't even have a card. So this is why I would have left Rice and Phillips there. I won't even have put Henderson on, and I would have just kept Grealish. Waited until the start of extra time. I would have made a choice to take off Saka, because I was watching it with my mates. I said, Saka's never took a penalty for Arsenal. Like, how do you expect him to take a penalty in the European Championship final?
Yeah, but he might have been smashing it in the training though.
Yeah, but that's training. Training, there's no
that's
fans.
That's what Southgate.
Training, there's no pressure.
Like,
training
nonsense.
is irrelevant.
That's
it's irrelevant.
Like, how can you tell me, but man, you can score 50, 100 penalties in a row in training.
Listen. Put me in them training sessions. I'm scoring. I'm probably only missing 3 penalties out of 20. So training is nothing.
But at the end of the day, he took that walk. There's other players.
Yeah. That's true.
You know
That's true.
Come up to take
I hear this quotation that Grealish said.
I don't understand. Yeah.
No, but it wasn't. Apparently, it wasn't their decision, innit? Gareth Southgate made his decision.
Listen.
Like what he said in the interview after the
Let me
game
show you something. That is incorrect. Listen. Let me show you something, yeah? We all watched it live on TV. They didn't know what they were doing. Gareth Southgate started walking up to people and started giving out them their numbers. He went to Rashford. After Rashford, he went to Sancho. After Sancho, he went to Saka. Do you know who was after
didn't watch
Saka?
that bit.
Do you know who would have been next taking the penalty after Saka? Take a guess.
Who's Sterling?
Pickford. Jordan Pickford was next.
You know, I reckon we'll smash it though.
No, he probably would have scored, but you know what it is, yeah?
Best penalty kick.
That's why I feel like Gareth Southgate just lets him down.
No, he didn't let them
he's a
down.
brilliant man manager. What was your thoughts? What was your thoughts on the formation?
Of who?
Okay,
Yes.
Sam, yeah?
No, go on, sir.
Okay, cool. First and foremost, Mount's a good player. I don't know why he started though.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah, cool.
But they started with a 3 at the back, innit?
Yeah, they started with a 5.
What, do you think that was good or do you think they should have started with a 3?
Well, okay, tactically, you've got to match the Italians, innit?
Yeah.
If you're playing a 4 at the back, yeah, your wing backs are going to be overrun. They're going to be like doubled up on, innit? By the wing back and the inside forward. They'll double up on your wing back. So I get why he had to play with the 5, with the 2 wing backs and the 3.
Did Italians play 5 at the 3 at the back as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Considering the success against Germany.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. They didn't. It was just Bonucci and Chiellini.
Yeah, for sure it was just Bonucci. That's not the big so, like, I wasn't really too sure about that formation.
I think, is it? They play 4-3-3, yeah?
Yeah.
So I thought the Italians were playing 5 at the back, but they weren't. Okay, so, but you know what? At the first half, spot on. Tactics were spot on. But coming towards the end of the first half, Gareth should have clocked, look, the Italians are getting on the ball here more. They're starting to dominate. England was out of possession. Switch it up at half time. I think Mason Mount had a poor game. Yeah. Bringing Henderson. Henderson came on and looked like he didn't know what he was doing.
No, I thought it was a great substitution.
What, to bring Hendo on?
Yeah. He changed the dynamic when he came on.
No,
people don't see it, but he definitely did.
No, he did
played
not.
rubbish.
No, he did
No,
not.
he didn't.
No
Yes, he
dynamics
did.
of no game.
Before Henderson came on,
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you very much.
you don't just have this bias against Henderson.
No, listen,
I saw it.
Henderson, last season for Liverpool, quality.
He should have took a penalty.
I agree with that.
He should have took a penalty.
I agree with that. He should have took a penalty.
No. Henderson should have not taken the penalty. Henderson's known for missing penalties.
Why?
So no. This is what you got going wrong. Even Grealish.
But did he not score one for us in the World Cup though?
When?
Grealish is a penalty taker. Where was he?
Grealish isn't a penalty taker. He's not. Jack Grealish is not a penalty
came out on
taker.
social media.
Jack Grealish is not a
He
penalty
came out on
taker.
social media saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna have Roy Keane saying that I didn't want to take a penalty." I said I wanted to take one, and Gary said, "No."
No.
Grealish hasn't taken a penalty for 2 years.
This is the thing, yeah. Everyone hides behind stories, yeah. Realistically, anyone could have took the penalty if they was that confident. No one was confident. Not one of them was confident. If you're a football player,
you see what you get, yeah, and that's what you get with these raw English players. Like you see the Rashfords and the Sanchos and the Sakas. This is why we like these players because they're brave. They're willing to step out the box. But one player did feel shy away from it, and I do think, and I definitely believe they did shy away from it because they knew exactly what was gonna
this was
happen.
players shying
Sterling.
away.
150%.
Sterling was shying.
Sterling was like, I am not taking this penalty for me to get roasted.
Yeah.
100%.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, why not? He's like,
That's a major speculation there though.
Nah, man. Come
It's
on.
speculation, not- there's nothing
Sterling's
special, but I
England's
strongly
main man.
The reason why I second that is because Grealish came out and said, "No, I'm not having it." Sterling.
But what's Sterling got to speak for? He done his talking on the pitch, bro.
Sterling's England's main man.
He's in the team on the tournament.
All right. Who?
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah, but I never said it was coming on.
But listen to what you just said, yeah? Sterling is in the Euro team of the tournament. Why are you not taking the penalty in the final then?
Exactly. Man up, man.
Let's be real.
Man.
But you know what? At the same time, if he didn't want to take one, you got to rate him for saying I don't want to take one.
No.
What about the performance?
No.
What do you mean no?
All right. Let me flip this. No. Let me flip this. Let me flip this. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let me flip this.
The
Yeah.
same way I'm picking you to go on the pitch, the same way I'm picking you to
don't want to take a
Zach.
penalty. I'm not.
Players don't have a choice whether they start or
Zach.
not, do they? No.
Yeah,
Unless you're
Zach,
injured.
let me give you a scenario.
No, they don't.
Zach, let me give you a scenario,
You put that in your contract.
This is a...
There's certain players that have it in their contract, they have to start.
All right, Zach.
No, it's not.
Zach.
It's part of the verbal agreement, but it doesn't have to be it's set in stone. They can make an agreement.
Some
but no,
contracts,
no,
I have to start.
no.
Zach, let me give you a scenario.
There's no guarantee in football. Them contracts are only based on...
Obviously, if you're injured, you don't
they're
start.
money incentives. So the club will say to you, we'll pay you...
If you have X amount of starts,
That's
bonuses. I get the bonuses, but I know for fact, players have had it in their contract. I have to start.
But Zach, let me give you a
It's
scenario. One
One
scenario with the penalties,
No player
yeah?
can have that guarantee.
I just want to give you one scenario with the penalties, yeah? All right, Champions League final, yeah?
Go on.
Champions League final, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, it's gone down to pens now. And you got Cavani there letting Ahmed take the penalty. The deciding penalty. You're going to get mad at Cavani, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But Cavani's not shying away from
No.
it.
If he was now.
I can say that with chest.
Yeah, but if he was.
He's going to take a
Now,
penalty.
if he was.
Sterling has got to take his Saka. You know what, bro? I'm going to hold this one. You stay there.
No, he ain't got to do that.
Yes, he
He
has
ain't got
now.
to do that. Why has he got to do that then?
Because it's a team sport.
What do you mean?
Would you hate to win the youth?
When Harry Maguire walked up for a penalty, was any of you man confident?
No.
Be honest
but
here.
he stepped up. He
No,
stepped up.
exactly.
No. But listen. Listen. Harry Maguire is a leader. That's why. Leaders step up.
Exactly. He's a captain.
That don't mean nothing.
It does, for me it does.
Okay, wait. In the game, during the game, how many...
That's why Saka, Sancho,
I'm just saying,
and
Maguire during the game was spraying passes going off the pitch.
Yeah.
I'm saying, when he walked up for that penalty, in my heart, I'm like, this guy is going
But he had the heart.
He's going to miss. But it turns out he took the best penalty.
Yeah, because he had heart. He had heart.
What is that,
He had
second or
heart.
third?
Second one, I think.
I was like, yeah, but from
I was like, no.
the time you're second taking a pen,
I was like, Harry Maguire.
confidence.
No.
Confidence for me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that Harry
What about
Maguire
Kane,
is the best penalty taker.
What about Kane? What about Kane's performance in the final?
Who?
He played excellent first half.
Who?
Excellent in the first half. First half,
Who?
excellent, bro. Winning
Okay.
headers, dropping in deep. He played like a
Harry
false
Kane.
nine. Harry Kane. He played like a false nine. He was bringing other players in. He assisted the assister
Yeah, but he had
He gave the
0
pass
shots on
to
target
Trippier
the whole match.
to whip it in. I'm just saying, yeah, he did. But hear what I'm saying? He's playing against Chiellini and Bonucci.
So?
Yeah? Quality centre backs.
Oh, bruv, they're not that quality,
just
bruv.
finish, let me just
That
finish.
man was even cheating.
He had a great first half. This is where I think Gareth failed the team, yeah? This is why I think he's not a world-class manager.
Yeah, no, he fucked
Because
up.
at half-time, he has to sit back and analyse the first half, yeah? And say, look, we need to, how am I going to get Harry Kane in the game more? We need to change, Mount was too far away from him.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? He was isolated. Take Mount off, bring Grealish on. Tell Grealish, look, I want you to number 10 it. Yeah, get Kane in.
For me, Kane plays
Never ever use Mason Mount on the wing.
You're the captain of England. Like, you're the striker. The only thing with Harry Kane, yeah, like, Harry Kane's not like a Calvert-Lewin or just basically, he's not an average striker. You are world class. Like, how you having 0 shots on target? Like, come on, like, you're taking the
He's
mick.
got no pace.
But listen, you're the captain. Take a shot from the halfway line.
No.
Take a shot from the halfway line.
No.
Harry
Kane's not a striker to rely on.
Target.
No. Harry Kane is not a striker to
In
rely
the
on.
final, to have 1 shot on target is not going to
He's not. He's been into 3 finals now, yeah? Champions League final, League Cup final, and the Euros, and he didn't get a goal in any of them, and he ain't played well in any of them.
Yeah.
Like, Harry Kane's just
true.
not a guy like for that
So
big
what you saying,
occasion.
is he overrated?
Even in the semi-finals, he didn't do nothing except for get the rebound off his own penalty.
Exactly.
Still had to score it though.
But
But we were all celebrating when he scored.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying about
We're gonna
fans.
celebrate if
That's what
Tyron
I'm saying
Mings
about.
scores.
This is what I'm saying about fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Like, cool. I just said when Harry Maguire stepped out, I weren't confident.
Yeah.
That's because he's a centre back, and I ain't seen him slap nothing. He slapped one good goal for Man U, and I thought that was a fluke. Remember that? He scored a bullet.
Who? Oh, yeah. That was in the FA Cup.
Yeah, but it was still like, ooh, you get me? Cool.
Champion.
So when he stepped up for the penalty, I was like, bro, they don't miss, and I was like, bro, best penalty. Yeah, cool. But Harry Kane, if he's not starting, we're going mad. When he scores, we celebrate.
No, I want him to start. I want him to start. I want him to start.
That don't make sense, bro. He didn't have a poor game.
I think he's getting ruined.
The first half,
he's getting ruined.
The first
he
half,
deserves
he was
criticism.
quality. Okay, we can criticise it, yes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, he had a great first half. He did a lot of things.
No, he didn't.
correct. He did.
He didn't. A great first half is a goal.
No. Not
Yes, it
necessarily.
is.
Not necessarily. You can have a great game and not score.
To be fair,
Saka was man of the match.
if Kane
Saka was man of the match against Germany. Did he score?
He's not a
Wait.
striker.
But to
He's not
be
a striker
fair,
that's known for scoring goals.
Harry
He's not-
Kane
he's
did
not
play a
man of
part
the
to
match,
that
and
goal.
he did not score.
Harry Kane played a part to the first goal.
Thank you very much. He did. He did.
So you can't
Yeah, but
blame
I
him
feel
not
Harry
for
Kane
scoring.
played poor, and I think like he played poor all tournament. To be fair,
Who?
Yeah.
Harry Kane, I don't think he
That's
stepped
up
up
to
to the
the
plate at all.
You think Harry Kane
I
was
think
player
he
of the
stepped up to
tournament?
plate. No, I said he played poor.
No, he played poor. He had a poor tournament.
Yeah, he did have a poor tournament. The only good games which Harry Kane had, was against Ukraine. Cool, you're bandwagoning and scoring goals against Ukraine. Fantastic. But
Yeah, let's not get
Man said
excited.
it was 4-0.
Kane disappointed me this
It
tournament.
was 4-0. Like, the only time
Kane
when Harry
disappointed.
Kane
And
played
Joe-
well is when England were clear.
Yeah, when it was comfortable, easy.
But
when
I
it's
still
when it's
won't play
tight,
Calvert-Lewin
goal
ahead of
on
Kane, though.
edge, yeah, that's
I'll
what
never
I'm
play.
saying. He's not bad.
I would never, ever in my life play Calvert-Lewin ahead of Kane. Never.
No, never in a million years.
Like,
So who should have started then as a striker?
Harry Kane. Just Harry
He should've
Kane.
started.
Harry
He should've
Kane.
played 10 times better.
Harry Kane should have
He should just
started.
played 10 times better. You can't say because you would have started and you can't. Like, he played rubbish. Why are we so on him?
Would you have took him off?
How am I taking him off?
So then what do you want from him then?
To score!
Take him off then if he's not playing well then.
No. I'll start Kane.
Harry
Maybe
Kane.
Calvert-Lewin could have
No.
changed the game.
No.
Maybe he could have. Who was the other striker we brought?
Rashford is meant to be utilised as a
Calvert-Lewin,
striker.
Man.
He brought extra midfielders and 4 right backs.
No, because Rashford
What
was
was
meant to be
happening?
utilised as a striker.
No, it was supposed to be Trent,
Trent
James.
didn't go though. It was
Hey!
James, Walker.
No. Wait. I want to say one thing. Do you know what was the funniest thing about that whole match? When I saw Rashford play right back. Bruv!
Yeah! And he brought off Kyle
for
Walker
1
and that
minute.
just for penalties. Do you know what it is though, yeah?
Kyle Walker-
that
I
for
would've
me
let Kyle
was
Walker do
the
it.
worst. I was in a pub last night, yeah, with my mates and that, yeah? And we was was there watching the game. And I was sitting there and I was saying, like, this guy, I could see like warming up and I'm like, oh, he's just bringing them off a penalty. He's like, nah, they're going to come win the game. I'm like, mate, I'm telling you, he's just bringing them man on for penalties. Then what do you see? Kyle Walker's coming off Rashford. He is not winning no game at right back. Like, but that for me is like, come on, man. That I've never seen a manager do that in per se. Say, I'm gonna bring in a player 2-3 minutes before the game ends just to take pennies. Like, for me to even think that as a manager, you're setting a bad mindset because you're not even rating the player.
What do you mean?
You're not rating me. You don't rate me to come on the score winner, but you want me to come and take pressure penalty.
Hold on. Louis Van Gaal, World Cup 2010, yeah, took off the goalkeeper and brought on Tim Krul just for penalties.
Yeah, but that's completely different scenario.
No. So Krul could have said, you don't trust me to stop goals during the match, but you trust me to save penalties.
That's completely
It's the same
different.
thing.
No, you're a penalty specialist. And we all know how hard it is.
I know,
Yeah,
Sam.
it's the same thing.
I like Sam.
No. It's
No,
the
it's the same
same.
thing.
No.
Thank you very much.
You
It's
gotta
not the same
remember,
thing.
yeah.
It's
You
the
gotta
same.
remember, yeah. For some reason, Southgate is
hard to
not
say
rating
penalty to
Rashford
score.
and Sancho.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
Southgate doesn't click with them. I think but I get it because when you're playing with Mason Mount,
No, he does. And that's the thing though, but that's where he spoke it. I think a lot of players respect him because he gives them the room for them to speak and do their thing, and he does champion them. And I thought, like, even back to the penalties here, I think that he made his decision on letting them 3 players take the penalty was, okay, let me allow these black boys to go out and get some glory. And then,
I don't think
he did for the country.
It's not that deep.
And then it'll be a positive.
Not that deep.
And then, but then they set them up.
No, it's not that deep.
Rashford takes penalties for United.
Sancho's never taken a penalty in his life.
I don't know about Sancho.
No. I've never watched a Sancho game in my life. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
What I'm saying is though, Rashford is known for taking penalties, bro. He slaps in penalties, bro. Yeah,
he didn't say, "Oh yeah, you black boys." Look
but
who he took off.
It's not like he's gonna go and say, "Yeah." He brought them on. So why are you coming on when there's 1 minute and a bit left?
You come on 4 penalties.
Just for penalties. Violation.
Exactly.
What would you think as a player though? Imagine, okay, think about it. It's a final.
I want to take one. Me personally, I don't get me on. I want to take one.
Yeah.
Well, you just gonna feel happy and just go for the penalty.
I don't care. I slap it.
Yeah, but see, that's what's different though. That's like, you're coming from the mindset of someone that love to be a footballer.
No.
Like,
I'll play for Man United for free. I'll play for United for free.
Yeah, but that's the.
But I'm just saying, that's just me being a footballer.
But you would,
a fan.
you know you would.
But what I'm saying is,
yeah, but you gotta remember, yeah.
You can be like,
put yourself in Rashford's shoes, yeah. No.
Are you gonna be? Are you gonna say? Are you not? Are you gonna refuse?
Yeah, but you gotta put yourself in their shoes, yeah.
What are you talking about then?
Wait. You put yourself in their shoes, yeah. They ain't played that much, and this team's got them to the final. Last moments. It's not like England got knocked out 6-1 at the start of the competition. This is a proud moment. England ain't been to no final since we've been alive. So now they've got to a final. As they've got into this final, all right then, let's bring in the proper penalty takers for this occasion. They tried to do it, but it was a bit too soon. Like, you didn't give Rashford or Sancho enough time on the pitch. But even enough time, even if they missed it, I still don't blame them. England fought to the end, bro.
No, you're right, 100%. But you see, for me, it's a psychological thing. And what you're saying is right. You should have brought them on for time to play. Because you've got to think about it, Imagine, these players are not dumb, They're sitting down, it's a world stage, the whole world is watching this match, You've got 2 minutes left, you're coming on, all the cameras on you. Do you think they're not thinking in their head, oh shit, like, these man, everyone's watching me, it's penalty time, like, they was probably on that sideline shaking like, cool, I'm coming, thinking just, you don't want penalties.
They still got nerves.
They should have
still
came
got
onto
the nerves
game
kicking in.
thinking, let me try to score. Then they have the appetite, adrenaline, they have the feeling of the game.
Cool. Alright, cool.
All the cameras, all of this, and you got to remember as well, these men are not, it's not like Gareth Southgate missing a penalty, It's like, how can I say, what's his name? It's not like Gareth Southgate missing a penalty.
Gaza.
And like he just will get little tutu. Oh yeah, he missed
Gaza. It's like Gaza or
these players
Rooney.
know that if they miss the penalty, we're gonna move on to it swiftly now. They're gonna get blasted. Yeah. So we'll talk about that now. So the penalties, you all know what happened now. This was like England missed the penalties. Unfortunately, Sancho, Rashford, and Saka missed the penalties, and due to them missing the penalties, they received the most horrific abuse. We've all seen the scenes online. We've all seen the disgusting tweets. I think I would have stayed my pieces because I'm very strongly on this point. Because they were just saying this before I started the show. I was speaking about it briefly before we went recording. We were talking about this last week with Sterling, and we had a show. If you haven't seen it, guys, go back and watch it. And now you've got what we said last week just come into an eruption like a volcano. And for me, like as you can see, you see all the shows previously, especially if you're at this rules, go watch them, go watch all the shows, you'll see our content. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I was one of the ones that was championing for England. When people was like, oh yeah, it's not gonna come on, I'm like, come on, let's go, it's one time, lifetime, boom, boom, boom. Like, we live here, like it's where we here, it's where we reside, like feel good factor, let's all use as one. And for me, I thought the tournament was a good coming together, But what really shocked me from their scenes is like, bruh, do we live in a world, a society, or in England where I have to do good for a white person to accept me? Anything I do bad that upsets them,
then you're getting called.
I'm this and that, and it really bothered me because I'm sitting there thinking like, everyone was behind England. People that would even watch football, care about football, was onto England, bro. Yeah, black, Asian, white, purple, pink, blue, green, yellow. Everyone was supporting England. And then now, 3 black players miss. You're calling us this, you're calling us that. Or showing violence in all this stuff on social media. And I think the World Cup is 16 months away. Am I really going to support this?
No, it's just people which are just dumb and ignorant, man.
Valid points.
It's ignorance and stupidity.
Yeah, very ignorant. Very ignorant.
Like, think about it, yeah? England's never got to the final in most of these people's lifetimes. Why can't you just wait? Look. Southgate and these same kids have been building. 2 years ago, semi-finals of a World Cup. This year, finals of Euros. Next year is the World Cup. Like, champion these people, celebrate them. This is a mistake which they made, which they're gonna learn from. This is experience. This is the experience which you need to become a champion.
You know what? Yeah. First of all, let me just say, I would love for any one of them man that are just making them tweets here to say it with their face, innit?
Yeah.
But that's another thing, though.
That's another thing.
That's another thing, though.
It's
I see, yeah. I don't.
Some guy got sacked today. For doing it on the bait face thing.
Yeah, because I see it. And you know what the crazy thing is, yeah? And I see I don't know if you see Sideman's things on the blogs. He had a little event. You know, he always likes to talk about issues and that. Yeah. But something that really struck me, and it's definitely something that I've said over and over again. Yeah, and I thought over again. Black people have suffered with racism for hundreds of years. Yeah. And if anyone has the excuse to be racist to anyone,
it's us.
It should be us.
Yeah.
And
but
you've never seen
no excuse to be racist to anyone.
No. I'm just saying. I'm not condoning racism. And for me personally, two of my best friends are white, and I've got a lot. My friends are from very different, and I grew up in East London, which is very, very, very diverse. We've got all sorts of. And for me personally,
I get your point though. Your point is valid regardless. The people that should be the most racist are not though.
And I just feel like, where does this continuous hate and gripe come from? Because it's not like to say we're like on the side of like retaliating on it all the side. So it's like a back and forth war. Like, we've sat and be like, yo, chill, like, allow it, like, we understand, like, okay, let's find ways to move forward, but it's madness because maybe it's at the point where it's like, because we're being like, alright, cool, we understand, they're like, yeah, cool.
Let me just say now, from now, yeah, you see like how I was like, yeah, I'm not sure about England, 98, 2002, all of this, and then I'm never, ever supporting this England team again. Ever.
And that's
not because of the football.
You won't be the only
That's
one.
not because of the football. That's because of
looking
after
at
the
the minority.
You're getting onto him and calling him N-word this and monkey this and banana this and go back to where you come from. Cool. Let me just tell you something now. If I was an England player there, I'll come out straight and I'll say, now I'll retire from this England team.
Yeah, but you got to see the people. Go and look at the people, yeah?
Furthermore, I'm taking the Lions back from the shirt and taking them back to Africa. How about that? How about that one? Yeah, go put pigeons and whatever. Yeah, big up Lippy Lick Shop. Yeah, I see you.
One thing which I realised. Yeah, one thing I realised.
From Africa.
One thing I realised. Yeah.
Go put a rose like the rugby man. Yeah. Go put a rose on the shirt.
No, but
I ain't seen no line in England.
But one thing which I realised, yeah, in life, yeah, is if you're gonna live for fame and riches, this is what comes with it. Unfortunately, this is what's going to come with it. People are going to speak their mind. Like, we've got the power of freedom of speech. Yes, if it's abusive.
They're speaking your mind and they're speaking hate and disgust.
And I realise that. I'm not condemning these actions.
I'll tell you that now. Imagine how they're feeling, bruv. We've been sweating out here for you, man. Breaking man's legs out here, running,
Yeah, but we can't
playing
control
for the country.
Yeah, but
and then as soon as one thing goes wrong, you're gonna get onto me from a
But this is but this is the life which we're.
Mad.
But this is the life which we've been living
Strong.
for all our lives. This ain't anything new.
It's still undeserved.
Like-
it's undeserved though.
All
Them
right,
man
but-
do not deserve it, and them guys.
The only reason why this is a big shock.
Whatever should happen to them.
The only
You
reason
get
why
what I'm
this
saying?
is a big shock, yeah, is because they're younger players. You see, with all this racially abused situation, you're gonna receive it no matter how famous you get, no matter how much riches you get. Like, it comes with it. And I understand, yeah, people shouldn't do it for the colour of the skin, but it's uneducated people. It's people which are irrelevant to our lives. It's difficult, don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, we have to accept it. But we're from England now. We've experienced this throughout our lives. We know what's going to happen.
But you saying that you've experienced it, yeah? Well, just on that point, sorry to cut you off, yeah? How do you feel affect the kids then? Because a lot of kids will watch it, a lot of kids are crying, and you know a lot of these kids, even since the Rashford thing, every kid knows Rashford. And I know a lot of kids will know Saka and Sancho, so...
Should I tell you what happened in my
they're not
first
gonna be
football
good,
match
so
which I went
just-
to? Alright, the first let me tell you a story, yeah? And then you lot explain you lot explain if it's racist or not. It weren't Arsenal Football Club, by the way, yeah? That's my team, yeah? And this is why I'm proud to support Arsenal, because they didn't treat me this way. But it was another team, I'm not going to mention no names. Went to go and watch a match.
Yeah,
and
I know what team he is.
and I kept on feeling £1 and £2, yeah, lick my head, didn't it? But these times, I'm a little kid, innit? So these £1 and £2 are licking my head. I'm thinking, raw! Someone's dashing £1, £2. I'm a little kid. I'm gassed. I'm picking up the peas, innit? But then I kept on feeling more like it's licking my head, licking my head, licking my head. And then I realised, yeah, because there was an older person saying, and explaining why it's all racist and whatnot, what they're doing and what. And then I understood from that day, and then I said, raw, is that what's going on? And then from there, I've realised it's just a normal thing in the UK. If you lot want to believe.
Sorry you had to go through that.
No, it is what it is, man.
How do you break these lines though, man? How do you break these lines? Because
How
that
do
would
you
have been
break
like...
it? That's
that would have been
all
right,
like 2
So
years.
tell you the
all
truth now. You see, there's no cure for racism.
Let me tell you how.
If you're there's no
But let me
cure.
tell you how it'll slow
There is
down.
no cure. That is something taught.
You see?
It's something that you learn.
So how do we get through this?
You see that generation though?
But you could say, if it's something you learn, you can unlearn it, yeah? Cool. That goes logically. But I'm telling you, it's something.
Yes, and you're right, and you're right. But you see,
it's not generational. It's not
No,
generational.
no.
Yeah?
It's
you know why
something-
it's not generational? Because you can't say it's that generation and this gen ain't racist. Because I've been out, and then you hear someone that is your age saying,
yeah, but he's learning that
this,
from an older
black
generation.
I'm saying just...
He's learning.
So generation don't
No,
matter.
but I'm saying just on that
It's
point...
taught. It's taught in them.
Yeah,
Because
no, that's it. That's
Yeah,
what I was going to
but-
say. So I was
yeah.
going to say,
It's
that's what I mean by
passed down.
generation.
It's passed
So I
down.
mean by
Yeah,
like,
it's
is it
passed
passed down?
It's passed down.
But I think so. How do you break it?
How do you-
So
how-
Supreme-
how do you break it? You
All right,
Supreme-
let me
you
tell you
can't
how
do
it. Let me tell you how it fades. Yeah, you've just got to ride it out and let time heal itself. 1,000 years ago, we was. I mean, not 1,000 years ago, like 500 years ago or 400 years ago, we were slaves. That was the ultimate racism. 100 years ago, we were getting lynched. Now, 50 years ago,
So do you think time
50
is
years
enough?
ago, we're just getting beaten up in the streets. Now, we're just getting
I'm
called.
not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I know. times
Yes,
have
so
improved.
now
I
we're
get
just
it.
getting.
I get it, but at the same
Wait.
time.
We're not even getting physically abused no more, you know.
Something-
We're not even getting physically abused no more like that. It's only online abuse. Realize it. So what do you think is going to happen in 20, 30 years' time? What, do you think there's going to be online abuse? Bro, you got to see the vision and you got to see the way the world is actually mapping out. The world is mapping out like...
No, we don't condone any type of racism on this show.
I'm not condoning none of that, but I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, Sam, yeah. Yes, there's been progress, but at the same time, we're in a day and age where you say something wrong, you're cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you do something wrong, you're cancelled. But for some reason, you can still get away with saying racist things. This thing is now institutional. Do you get what I'm saying? It's an institutionalized kind of racism. It's within certain industries. It's within certain fields.
Let me throw something.
So let's stick to the football. How do you feel?
Yeah. So
how do you
within football, I don't know. Because these same people were cheering when Sterling scored all them goals that he scored.
So
they were
based on that, so you just said you don't know. So
and
back to your point, do you think it has to change the society first before it filters down?
100%. It's a society thing. It's not just football. It just comes out in football.
Yeah,
It's
no. You're right on that one, yeah, because you gotta remember, yeah, it was the same black boys, same black boys which took them to the final. Is the same black boys that everyone's out here dissing. Oh yeah. So you gotta remember, yeah, it's a pick and choose thing, and I believe, yeah.
Of course, it's pick and choose, but there was no. Where were the racist tweets when Sterling was slapping in goals?
No, it's a pick and choose thing.
But as soon as they miss, it comes out. So the thing is that the racism didn't disappear.
No. It was hidden. It was hidden.
It's over. It's over racism. Do you get what I'm saying?
Look, there's certain man couldn't comprehend that Sterling was the best player for England during this World Cup, and I mean during this Euros, yeah. And just because of their racism, didn't allow them to actually say it.
No, it's true. And do you know what? For me, it's kind of like it's irritating topic for me to talk about, man. Especially like for someone like me, like who has like very friends in very deep colours and all sorts of different races, cultures, and stuff. And growing up in a place like England, like I never really experienced abrupt racism in my face.
You never?
No, not growing up in. I fully.
Because you're a big guy.
No, that's what most people.
You're a big guy.
I never really saw it, but I've experienced it overtly. So like different ways, you know, maybe like institutional school, whatnot. So, but I haven't really say to my face that someone's ever called me a word or.
Oh, so you never got called no black nothing, yeah, whilst you was playing Sunday League either. Bro, I got called bare black this, black that, bare black this.
I got loads of names, bro.
No, that's one thing about me because that's why it's a bit weird for me. And as you both know, like my close mate is a white.
Nah, but do you know what? Yeah, I feel.
And I don't know, maybe that's because of me. Like literally, I've seen it. I'm very aware of it. I know about my history. I know all of that. But it's like I've never actually physically experienced it, and that's why it's hard for me. And that's where I keep the faith to say, you know what?
You see what they're feeling now. Yeah, it's different because their thing is publicised.
Yeah,
you see, like it cuts differently when you hear it to your face. But I mean, when it's out and millions are seeing it, that must cut differently.
Yeah, man.
After you've
that's when it hurts me as well, bro.
Your energy, your effort, your work into this thing.
It hurts me seeing it on a big scale.
These same people to say that thing, it must cut differently. So I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was with the England boys, I'd be like, listen, I'll come out and say I'm never playing for this team again. Yeah, and I'll burn my shirt.
So that's what you can say.
Burn all my
shirts. That's what you think the player should do.
If me personally, don't ever play again.
So
yeah, but it would have to be a big player.
Don't ever play again. Sterling, Sancho, Rashford, Saka, all you black man, James. Bellingham, Mings, leave the team, blood. Leave the. I'm never supporting England again.
The thing is, it's their ambitions, though. It's their ambitions.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but it's a player's individual ambition. Their ambition is to win the World Cup and win the Euros, and they grew up in England. As much as like you gotta remember,
so black players team, the black players in England.
What? Pardon?
Yeah.
But I think that's where the division comes in.
So, then let's see what gone then. Let's see what gone then.
Nah,
you want to cuss us?
Then that's causing more of a racial divide, though.
England, didn't it?
That's some more. We're going back then.
Then how can we? Then what? What else then?
We're gonna
until these people bring out and call out these racists, because listen, if you know a racist, call them out.
Yeah, and that's what's the
your
trend,
family. Start it at home, then your friends and your community. Yeah, educate them. Yeah, teach them that's wrong. Yeah, get through to them, because that's what we got to do, innit? That's where it starts. Otherwise, how else? You got to confront it. If there's someone racist in front of you saying what are you doing? Pull them up on it. Do you get what I'm saying? Tell them that's wrong. Because like look at these kids now. They're waking up to look at all these things that have been said. And parents have had to go and have that chat with them now and say, listen, like, this is what goes on in society. You have to be aware. There
All
might
right.
be a time in your life this happens to you.
Here's another thing which I would like to say to
that's
you
sad.
lot, yeah?
That's
How
sad,
do
yeah.
you lot feel about the N-word? And do you use it yourself?
That's a whole nother chat.
I think that's a bit of a whole other chat. Do you know what it is, yeah? I'm gonna wrap up here because I think we're gonna delve on this topic. The way is, I don't wanna because it's such a sensitive topic, yeah. Like I don't really wanna delve into situations like that, when especially kids and that are involved on a show. I just don't really wanna get them because I want this to be a positive show. Although we highlight all these topics
But
and that,
we have to do.
we have to be important, man. We definitely have to bring it up, and I think we have to bring it up in the right way. Yeah, and like we said with the footballers and that, what they've been doing, all the good stuff that Rad's been doing, because we all just end it on the bad stuff. Look all the stuff that he's done for the kids.
No.
Sack up, sack
we don't
up.
have to mention that. We don't have to mention that.
No, we do. We
don't. You know what we don't? Because we don't have to say that for them to be accepted.
No. It's not about
saying?
acceptance. I'm not saying that in a part of acceptance. I'm just saying that the kids should see that as inspiration. It's not nothing to do.
Without a doubt.
It's nothing. You don't do things for acceptance.
That's well documented.
Yeah, and I say that's what we need to highlight on, so that the players not see, the young kids see that instead of seeing tweets and videos of people.
No, but they have to see the realness though.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying that's the. I feel that for me, if anything, for my kids anyway, I'd rather them see the positive of what the players are doing than the negative that being put on them. Because then, like I say, negative does happen, and we can sit and have a conversation. But I want to install in their mind that.
Of course, that's out there though. We all know what they do.
Don't forget, guys. Like, share, comment,
all of that
subscribe.
good stuff.
All of that good
say
stuff.
that once.
No, I said that.
Yeah, no,
all
I'm not
of that
gonna lie.
good
This
stuff.
conversation
All of
got deep, man.
And don't forget, we're sponsored, by Self-Made Savage, yeah.
Don't
Got us
forget
looking
to-
fly, yeah. All of that stuff.
Don't forget, yeah.
Don't forget 20% off. You know the links in the bio, all of that stuff.
So next week, guys, we've got some interesting interviews coming up. Exclusive stuff. We've got a few next generation ballers that want to come down and have a chat with us. So stay tuned. Look forward to that.
in.
Yeah, we've got some ballers, some coaches, and if you're a coach, if you're an agent, or if you're a young baller, professional, academy scout, anything to do with football, you want to come on a platform, talk about your story, and it's express how you feel about football. Any topics you like, anything that you want to get out, just hit us up. All the socials, you can see us here. You can see us on Instagram, email, even hit us up in the DMs, and we'll get back to you. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. Enjoy it. It's not coming.
He went to Roma.
It's going to Rome. But
I'm never
we'll see you guys next week.
But he went to Roma.